much.
Okay, USF.
I want
Light
this one.
machine guns. Okay, you go.
Yeah, well, they are gonna remove the double M99, so that's gonna make our Nazi lives much easier versus those M99 blobs, but you can still combine the BER with the M99 or with some Zooks. And something which I was thinking about today, there is nothing saying anything about the paratroopers from Airborne, which can still upgrade to double M99. So will this be a new meta? I'm not sure. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Might be effective, it might be not. Because Airborne are really expensive to maintain. They are 6-man squads. Cost a lot to drop already. You get them in the middle of the game, so you will only get them if you lose all your riflemen. Because otherwise it's way too hard to maintain your army as USF. And yeah. Well, what do you have to say on that? I think you heard me.
I definitely like that it is only capable of carrying one, because the Wehrmacht has had one light machine gun forever in Company of Heroes 2, and they had the 4 squad man. And when you are against 5 squad man with 2 light machine guns, you can imagine the pain. Your ass will suffer.
Have to explain that to your viewers.
Well, I mean, the weirdest part is when you go on battlefield and you don't have any lube, and you're German and you encounter Americans with 2 light machine guns. You know it's gonna burn. It's gonna burn a lot. It's not that I know, so just saying. But
yeah,
you can still get the bazookas on it, so this will definitely go hand to hand with the riflemen as being a little bit more versatile units, like getting a bazooka and light machine gun. But still, you can get the BAR with it. So it's not gonna change a lot. In my opinion, it is not gonna change a lot. I would change that riflemen can only pick one weapon of any kind.
Yeah,
except bazookas. I would left 2 bazookas, because you have the 2 Shreks, you have the guards with 2 anti-tank rifles, so 2 of bazookas are fine, but only 1 support gun. So, but I mean, we'll see. I definitely like this, but we'll see how much this will change, because let's be honest, people would use much more BARs than the light machine guns, because they needed a commander to pick them up. So
yeah.
Okay, mortar now. Do you want to go into mortar?
Nothing really new, right? Just nerfs.
Yeah, they nerfed the US mortar. It will still. I mean,
it was in the intro.
Yeah, it will still be the quick firing mortar. It's just that its range it's downscaled, and that's it. Everything is the same. It's just that
they
the range is
changed
down.
the veterancy as well.
Well, that will not affect way too much, I believe, but.
Well, I think it will.
Well,
but that's not in the patch notes because Cal fucked up. Fuck you, Cal.
Okay, vehicle crew, light vehicles. Okay, so critical repairs will now cost some munitions, and it will not repair immediately. So this is great, because you remember when you Panzerfaust someone, and he pops out in 2 seconds, vehicle repaired. What the fuck are you, fucking Chuck Norris? What is it? I mean, you're like, okay, you tap the tank and it's repaired. What are you, fucking Torabi, special powers? What
Nothing
is
special.
Holy water? It's like, okay, James, go out, get some holy water in his tank. Come on, go. And it's like, brum, brum, it works. No, it's not gonna work. So. Okay, M20 light vehicle. Okay, wanna say something about that?
Yeah, well, they buffed it a little bit, I think, but they nerfed it as well. Just some cost-effective changes.
Yeah, it's. I mean, they didn't buff it. In my opinion, they actually nerfed it. They nerfed its accuracy, because let's be honest, it was way too accurate for.
But it will improve again with veterancy too.
Yeah, it will, but it will be less like it would be before. It of course that it will improve with veterancy, but it will be less.
I'm not
Also,
sure.
the crew no longer starts with bazooka. That's great. I mean, just to remember the early stages of US, I was just surprised that the fucking rifleman didn't started with 2 BARs. How it went. They literally had everything. They didn't have to upgrade anything. They just get everything for free. So definitely a good thing to see M20 gonna downscale. It will be a little bit cheaper, but it will downscale with the damage output. And I believe that we will see, I mean, I just spoke with the Robert earlier today, that from now on we'll probably see their anti-air half-track a little bit more on.
Yeah, probably.
It will be a little bit more viable meta for the USA, but we'll say about that on the end.
Yeah.
Okay, the Steward. Okay, Robert, you want to change? Wanna start on this one?
Well, I think they just nerfed it. Actually, they did. Yeah, they nerfed it a lot. And I won't lie about it, but I like it.
Okay,
I mean, it wiped my squads too easily when they clumped up. So
Okay.
now,
yeah. So we see that the Steward, it will.
yeah, it
Okay,
was also too
so-
effective versus
Yeah. Now
light vehicles.
it will be a little bit more expensive, and it will be less hard hitting against other units.
Yeah,
So it will not be that overpowered as it was before. So, and it will still be maneuverable. It will still do the damage. It's just that it will not be that rate of damage as we were used to. That was
yeah.
being planned. And it's still good. I won't lie. It's pretty good still. But it's just that it is getting down a little bit. I mean, you can't make it a full shit, but they are slowly trying to match him with capabilities of access to try to deal with it. Also, what I would like to say about him is that he no longer will stun. So no stuns like it was before. Same like the Stug E. So no stuns like we had before. Okay, a half track. So we see its damage is also getting down, but it is getting cheaper as well. So
and they only reduce the damage of the main gun. The AA truck has like
it has the cannon and it has the other
MGs.
coaxial guns. Yeah,
coaxial guns.
Yeah,
and they nerfed the cannon a bit versus infantry.
Yeah, I mean it already suppresses way too fast.
Yeah.
So it's nothing to fear about. It's fine. I mean, fine patch for it because let's be honest, no matter what US goes, it's still gonna be good. I mean, Steward or half track, it will be great. Okay, M3 half track. They increased its armor. Again.
Yeah, you know which half track it is? It's the one from the mechanized.
The M3 Colin half track, the one from which you can
which nobody
reinforce.
Uses.
Yeah, it is obvious. It is obvious that this patch is to focus reinforcements from front. It's so obvious.
Why would you get this half track if you can get an ambulance? Just my 2 cents.
Yes,
I mean, you got a major, so you don't have to retreat, so you don't have to transport your troops.
But I mean, look, not everyone wants to have ambulance up front. For example, me, I almost never get ambulance up front. Almost never. I mean, it's relatively cheap, but it's that small thing which I mean I don't want to lose it. I don't want to waste my resources on that.
In like a blind spot, and then you're just fine. That's just me being a sneaky fucker. So.
Well, I mean, and the M5 half track Colin also getting a little bit more expensive.
The same changes.
Yeah, I mean, they are definitely nerfing the allies. That's the main thing. I mean, it's obvious that only thing we saw for the US was the nerf. I saw no buff, literally no buff for the USF. So no buff.
I love it.
Yeah,